And so you may have a lot of things in your life today that are going the wrong direction, whether that be your... Hey, this is Tim, bringing you words of grace today from Midtown at Park Avenue in front of the Helmsley Building, your Grand Central Station. And I'm looking for clocks, and this is kind of an iconic clock here for New York City. I try to get into the clock tower building, biggest clock in New York City, but somebody just bought it. It's a penthouse, $20 million penthouse. So if you own that penthouse and you want, I would love to share a video there about the workings of a clock, the inner workings of a clock. I'm thinking of a specific word that I love from Romans 8:28. And that's one word in the Greek, but it's two words in English: work together. We know that God works all things together. God works them together, those two words. God works all things together for good to those who love Him and who are called according to His purpose. The working together is the encouraging thing, because like with a clock, you sometimes see cogs going this way and this way. You're like, how in the world did the turning going opposite to one another still cause for the good keeping of time? And yet that's what it does. The clock, as you look down, it's like, okay, all these things are going to work together. I don't quite know how, but they are going to work together for good. And that's what God does in all of our lives. He causes even the things that seem to be going the wrong direction. And so you may have a lot of things in your life today that are going the wrong direction, whether that be your, I don't know, you name it, right? XYZ, going that how in the world is that going that way going to turn out for good? Well, this passage gives us a great promise that God, in His sovereign care in our lives, supersedes these things that even are going the wrong direction, and He causes those to work for good time, keeping good time in our life. So take that by faith. Now there's a condition there to those who are loving Him. And so we need to, by God's grace, continue in growing in love for God. Spend time with Him in His Word, praying, getting close to Him. And as I do that, I look down at my life and I realize that even these things that are, maybe it's the busyness, maybe it's the stress, maybe it's the health issues, all of those things that seem to maybe going this way, God will cause it to work together for good. So may that encourage you today. May God bless you.